This is Cocolina's coat. I cut it down a couple of months ago, and as you can see, she has a shiny coat. There's gray coming in, there's a shiny coat, and I can brush it very easily. Regardless of the length, she is very easy to brush. And all of her descendants who have this kind of coat, you can see that it is a very easy type. So open curls, shiny, and easy to manage. Allez, Cocolina, you can go. Allez, get down. Way! Allez, get down. Good girl. Forget. Come up here, Forget. Allez, up here. Up here. Come, Forget. Allez. Up on there. Up. There, sit down. Way. So, Forget has a rough coat. So, un chien bouclé, frisé à poil rude, much harder than the poodle type of coat. And you can see again that when I brush it out, you brush it all the way to the skin. Her coat is thicker and curly. You can see the curls on the neck here. You can see her curls. There's also some white coming in, but you can see her skin. Anytime I brush her, it's very easy. I don't generally brush my dogs more than once every 3 weeks maybe, and it doesn't take all that long, but when it gets a bit longer, of course it gets more matted. So she has a rough, curly coat. It is not frizzy, it is curly with nice big curls, and they're about 8 centimeters of coat here. 8 centimeters. Okay. Forget, you get down. Allez, allez, come, Forget. Up. Allez, Forget, get down. Allez, 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 allez. Allez, go. Go, Forget. Froggy, come, Froggy. Allez, come up on here. Allez, ouais, good boy. Allez, get up on there. Up, get up. Allez, I help you. There you go, with petals in your hair. So Froggy has open curls, similar coat to Cocolina, not exactly the same coat as Forget, because you can see here that his coat is about also 8 centimeters long, and I have been brushing it out, but when you put him back in the water, then it curls again. So always you can brush it to the skin. No mats. His coat grows slower. We don't know why. We have been trying to find out, but we don't know why. His coat grows slower than others. There's white hairs in it also, which means they do have something in common. And he's very, very easy to take care of. And due to the fact that also his coat grows very slow, it's very manageable. Okay? Allez, Froggy. Get down. Take this off. Allez. Allez, go, Froggy. Up. Get down. Up. Way, good boy. Allez, Guy. Come up here, Guy. Allez, come up here, Guy. There. Now Guy has a frizzy, fine, curly coat, much more like a poodle, and it's very difficult to keep it longer than 3 or 4 centimeters because this is what you get. And when you put him in the water, after a few days, it's curly, but after a few days it gets like this again. So it's impossible to keep the coat really long. Of course, on the head it's easier because he doesn't touch it, but on the body it's a very, very fine coat, and You can see, but always when you brush them to the skin. But you can see how it goes, and that is not at all what is in the standard for the Barbet to have this type of coat. Because it's a very poodly, fine, frizzy, not meaning frisé, but crépus is what it is more in French. Okay? Guy, you look pretty. Allez, go, guy. Allez, go, guy. Way. Vinny? Come, Vinny. Good girl. Now, Vinny is again completely different. Sit down, Vinny. Sit. Vinny, sit. Good girl. Now, when you look at her, she's got a very long coat. It is matted. You can see the skin. But she has a very fine coat, and it probably should be cut off half because this is all scraggly. Not very nice. But the problem is when I try to brush her, what is going to happen... Sit down, Vinny. Vinny, sit. Vinny, sit. Good girl. When I try to brush her, you see that she's going to be all poofed out. I don't even know what to compare her with, but you can see that this is absolutely not the right coat to have, because it is very, very fine, like Guy's poodle coat, and you can see the skin. It's matted, the coat is matted, and it needs to be cut. Now, if I were to brush the whole thing out, she would be like a poof ball, and a poof ball as a hunting dog or a gun dog is absolutely not the type of coat that we have. And unfortunately, since there are so many different mixes in the Barbet, it's difficult to find a stable type coat and select properly to get the coat that is going to be acceptable for a working gun dog. So this has the strands. It could probably do some things here, but again, it is not a typical Barbet coat and should not